give you guys the long breakdown of every problem I have with this vehicle, but that would probably take forever. So I'm gonna give you the short form of every problem on this vehicle. Oil leak, problem. 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 Leaks. 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 Doesn't leak. Problem. 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 Exhaust leak. Sounds terrible. Do you hear that? Squealing belt. The exhaust actually sounds like it's falling off. But the only thing that it is, it's a gasket. Me and the prospective buyer for this vehicle, I kind of let him rev it a little bit. But yeah, we blew the hell out of the gasket and it sounds freaking bad. So we got a couple solutions to fix that as soon as I can. And new spring bolts to hold the exhaust together and allow it to flex should fix the problem. I'm hoping. I don't have any mechanical background or experience or anything like that. I kind of just like working on things and tinkering with stuff and using power tools. I don't want to get rid of this car, but I have this car in my fleet right now. I have the van and this thing. Love to get a motorcycle in the future. But unfortunately I need to sell this and I'm gonna miss it a lot. Fix it, love it. Once I really like it, get rid of it. I always feel like we do that as humans. Right before we're about to get rid of something, a house, a car, whatever, we make it so much better and then we get rid of it. Yeah, I know. The lighting in here isn't very optimal and neither is the weather. Because in case you don't go outside or live under a rock, it's frickin' winter out and it's cold. I'm no paint expert here, but I know you need a clean surface in order to paint. But I'm not a freaking expert, so who cares? Why is this tape not sticking? We're gonna start off the 120, see if that literally does anything, and see how it goes from there. Like I said, I'm not a paint master, I'm not a mechanic, I don't know anything, but we're gonna give it our best. Seems to be working just fine. Woo! Oh! Never thought I'd be saying this, but I'm actually hot. My feet are frozen. I'm realizing now that in order to do this concentrated spot, I probably needed a lot higher grit. That's okay. We're just peeling through a lot of sandpaper. Obviously, this isn't a foolproof method of, you know, preventing the rust, but I do have rust paint and primer that I'm putting on here, so hopefully, I mean, it slows the process down by a lot. And it looks a whole lot better than it did as a rust bucket. So now we're gonna head to Canadian Tire and buy some heavier sandpaper. We need more batteries and better tape and an electrical connector piece for the subwoofer wire. Subwoofer wire is the word I was looking for. And yes, we are going to Canadian Tire with green tape all over the back. Do I look goofy? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. Because if you can hear that exhaust, trust me, I look like an idiot already, so. Oh. Woo! I'm cold. Holy Jesus. This channel wouldn't be its channel if we're not going on a road trip later. Yeah, let's get this sanded and painted, and then that can dry while we do the exhaust. And then we, oh, actually we gotta do the wire too, so I can reconnect the sub for the trip. That way we can be bumping some. Oh, hell yeah. I don't think it'll do what this can do. Could probably use a little cleaning. That looks better. I'm filthy, the GoPro's filthy, but we are getting places. So we have about an hour before we have to leave on our little trip to get winter frickin' tires. But the good news is I will not have to pump up the tires every 2 to 3 days anymore, and I will not have that tire bulge to deal with, which is extremely dangerous. And this thing's a trooper, man. It just keeps driving. No matter what condition it's in, it just keeps driving. So next thing is to jack it up, get this exhaust fixed, and do some paint. So we're gonna do that at the same time. And go double time, go turbo time. Because I need at least about 15 to 20 minutes of time for the paint to dry so that I can, I don't know, drive it too. Whatever, man. Who cares? Who cares what it actually looks like? Because certainly that hood is not pretty and the rest of the car is not pretty either, so. Paint and exhaust. Let's go. No more wasting time. Can't waste any more freaking time. But since I'm ill-prepared and I'm a freaking yapaholic, we're a little behind schedule. Dang. Looking spice. Pretty smooth. Not the smoothest. Hell yeah. You can still see stuff, but it's actually going pretty good for first coat. We're gonna get the car jacked up with the roadside assistance jack, which is not the safest, but hey, I'm showing you guys that you can do this on a budget with next to no tools. I mean, I've got a few tools, but you really can do this with next to nothing and fix your car up. A couple YouTube videos and you, my friend, are now an expert. Good chance those are super freaking rusty. And they're gonna be an absolute pain to get off. But just a day in the life. No, brother, the gun doesn't fit. Frick! No! I don't want to pull in the car too much because if I pull it off those jacks, I think I'm dead. I love this car. Come on, get on there. Yes. We got it. Where'd that go? Holy shit, we got it. Number 2, baby. I don't even think the gasket exists. I think the old one just completely disintegrated. Heck yeah. That's the new gasket in there. It seems to be fitting in just fine. Let's push it up, maybe. No, that looks good. What do you guys think? Now this is either gonna sound terrible or it's gonna completely fix it. I'm going toward the way of it's gonna fix it. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, we were. Yeah. These are looking nice and compressed. That's in there. Gasket looks good all the way around. These are on tight. Heck yeah, buddy. Now, there's only one way to find out if we did a job or not. Oh, that's getting out from underneath this freaking car. This chamber of death. We did it! Yeah, the true test will be on the road, but it sounds a lot meaner than it did before, which means it's probably sealed. Anyway, I don't want to run the car on this obviously extreme angle here. Woo! Couple more coats of paint. That's gonna be looking great. Whew. Yeah. Keep the mask on, Quentin. So we're gonna take a shot at cleaning this guy up and getting it connected to the car. As you can see, the old crimper busted off. So we just gotta install a new one, which is actually pretty good freaking news. Ho ho ho! Cut like half the wires up. gone forever. Now I see what's going on here. Wow, this was really not well done. Sorry to the guy who owns this, or used to own it, and did all this stuff, because holy cow. It freaking worked. My electrician skills, baby. Definitely a little bit oxidized though. Whoa! I think one of these will work perfect on there. Crimp this up. Oh shit. No. Yes. Okay. That's on. Let's see if when we start the car, it blows up. Sweet. Everything seems to work. Actually, what song has a lot of bass? Let's get a song with a lot of bass. Komm mit und halt dich fest und wir reiten in die Sonne. Du sitzt und ich vorne. Ja! Yeah! That's awesome. Let's get the rest fixed. Yeah. Oh my God, guys. The difference. No more rattling, I don't think. Might be getting a little ahead of myself right now. But it sounds, yeah, it's not rattling. Oh man, fresh frickin' exhaust. That's awesome. Safe to say the exhaust is fixed. But I think I might have messed up. Because when I disconnected the battery and reconnected it, the window is slightly down. And now, it won't go up all the way. So I think it thinks that is all the way up. That's so nice. So yeah, that's subwoofer done, exhaust done, and half the paint done. I still have the tape on the back of the car with only 2 coats of primer. So I definitely look like a bit of a goof right now. But hey, we're fixing it. And it sounds great inside and outside. And we're starting to work on the aesthetics a little, so that's great. But yeah, the window thinks it's fully up, and it's not. Alright, we're at the dealership. You can get the tires flipped, get off this bulged tire, because I could feel it bouncing the whole way, which was rather uncomfortable because I think that thing could blow at any moment. Winter tires are on. Exhaust sounds great, got them to tighten everything up. Radio's back on. But I still can't get freaking power for the passenger window at all anymore, and can't get the driver's side window all the way up. So that's fan-freaking-tastic. Good thing I park in a garage, but tomorrow at work that's gonna be a problem, or if it rains and snows, that's gonna be a problem. So I better get that fixed soon. So after talking with the guys, apparently, it's definitely an ECU thing, with the window being stuck down, which really frickin' sucks, because now I need to take it to a dealership so that they can plug in something to the system, like the ODB port, and basically just tell the computer of the car that the window is not all the way up, and then they'll put it all the way up with their little laptops and stuff. So yeah, let's just call it a night. We'll head home, and we're just gonna fast track this hour and 10 minutes of driving like this. And we're home. If you guys do want a little teaser of what it was like. Oh, it's cold in here. This sucks. All right, so we just finished up all the coats of black, and I'm pretty satisfied with how that looks. Like, it's almost not visible. I think even with like a couple more coats of primer and like a little bit more black, I could have gotten it a tiny bit more perfect, but for it being like a pretty bad rust spot in the back, I'm very satisfied with how that looks. So if you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you. I'm exhausted, and 9:30. I work at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So we are wrapping this up. You're going to see the emblem and probably the window fixed in the next video when we get back in the van. I'll give you guys a nice little final unveil of all of the car modifications. But yeah, happy to have this thing still in my fleet, and you know, getting excited for more and more van content. So thanks guys. If you've enjoyed this content, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Guys, holy frick. Check this out. Huh? Okay, wait. It did that. What? For 2 days, it didn't work. And now it just works. I don't know, man. That's the end of this frickin' video. I'm done. I'm frickin' done, dude.